Alright, you guys clicked on this video. You want to know how to get D over heaven. Alright, fortunately you guys got someone like me. I did stay up all night trying to get the requirements as fast as I can for y'all. You guys can hear it in my voice. I'm very tired, but let's not waste any time and let's get straight into the video. So I'm gonna break it down step by step for y'all so it's easy to understand. First step is you want to evolve Dio. So the way to get Dio is to actually summon him from the banner. Alright, so if you go to the summon right here, ultimate banner, if you go to the rates, he's an ancient vampire, he's a mythic, but when you get him, for some reason he turns into a celestial unit. I don't know if that's a bug or not, I don't know if that's intentional, but basically once you have Dio, the way to evolve him is very simple. So what you need to evolve him is 10 legendary spirit shards, 50 time essences, 18 epic spirit shards, 1 rib cage, 1 disc, and 1 spine, and 100 dark essences. So the way to get rib cage, Dio's diary, and the blessed spine is actually from legend stage 3 in Ruin Moria, the JoJo town, or the new act. If you go to legend stage 3, as you guys can see here, vampire diary 2%, the spine 2%, the ribcage 2%, and the vampire bone is actually for later. I'll tell y'all what it is later on in the video. And to get the disc, it's from act 6, the regular act 6 JoJo. As you guys can see right here, you probably want to run purgatory for the highest chance, 2%. And to get the time essences, you get it from legend stage 2 JoJo. As you guys can see right here, 10 to 15 every legend stage 2. Once you have all the items, you want to go to Dio, press evolve. See, I have all the items right here, and then press evolve. You get the greatest high, and it actually has a really cool blessing. As you guys can see right here, you get the world, which is pretty cool. I really like that. But let's just get into the next step. Alright, so for the second step, you actually need to evolve Poochie into Maiden Heaven. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna show y'all what you need to do. First of all, you need the first diary page, which is in the first legend stage for Ruin Moria. And once you get the first page, you want to go all the way back here where Sukuna is, and you want to talk to him, and he gives you page 2. And then to get page 3, you actually want to go to Speedwagon, which is right here. Alright, next to the gold shop, you want to talk to him, and he gives you it right here. So basically what you do with these pages is you actually need sinners. So if you go to page 1, which is right here, 350 out of 850 cleric resistance, and you kill these guys by going into either any of the legend stages. So once you get all those cleric kills, diary page 2 unlocks. All right, and you need devil flying. This is basically just an NPC that flies in the legend acts, any legend act of the JoJo. And your dialogue will also change from Poochie right here, stupendous, onto the next target, read diary page 2. And then once you're finished with page 2, diary page 3, you will need to kill vampire mini boss. All right, there's like 4 that spawn every legend stage, and they look just like this. So you just want to kill 125. This is probably the hardest diary page to do. I don't know, 3 hours of grinding maybe. Alright, so I finally finished diary page 3. We're gonna go talk to Poochie. Pretty sure he should give us the green baby right there. As you guys can see, I got the green baby item. And after you get the green baby, you will need 25 time essences and 75 light essences. You get the light essences obviously from the light cavern, and the time essences from legend stage 2. Alright, I finally got the light essences that I need and the time essences. Let's go ahead and evolve him. As you guys can see, Sea Moon Poochie. Alright, so once you evolve into Sea Moon, once you talk to Poochie, alright, it says that the next step now is to obtain all the parts of the blessed corpse. Alright, as you can see, when I talk to him, it doesn't do anything because I don't have all the parts yet. But I'll skip right now. All I need is the leg. I'll skip right now and I'll show y'all what happens when you talk to him, all the parts. Alright, so now that I have all the blessed parts, alright, I'm going to go talk to Poochie. As you guys can see right here, a time holds a secret. Obtain 75 time essences and come back to me. I'll go obtain that right now. Alright, so I finally got 75 time essences. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. Obtain 3 celestial fractures of the moon and bring them to me. You can only obtain 1 a day. Don't let greed blind your vision. Alright, so basically what this is, I'm gonna put up a video on the screen right now. It's a moon fragment. It spawns in these legend stages randomly. All right, it will show on the bottom, but I'll show you. You just walk around and you look for it. It looks just like this. You want to grab it, and it's basically a moon fragment, and you need 3 of these to turn this into Made in Heaven. When you have Made in Heaven, you will be able to claim this quest right here. Obviously, I can't show you guys Dio over Heaven right now because it is not obtainable. You have to wait 3 days to get it. Also, if you didn't know, to get the empty helix, to create the helix of time, you actually need an empty vial, and then you want to go into infinite, and basically infinite bosses have 1% chance to drop their Eker, and then that will give you the Eker vial, and you'll be able to create the empty helix. And then from that, you'll be able to use the empty helix plus the Gilf of Time that you get from the godly quest, and then you could finally have enough to craft Dio, as you guys can see right here, the Gilf of Time and all these Saints parts. Obviously, you also need to stop time with Dio, the greatest high, 200 times. Alright, I'm not gonna show you how to do that. It's pretty simple. Just go into Infinite and spam time stops. Pretty simple, alright? And reach 100 waves on Moria Infinite Nightmare. Alright, that's pretty simple too. I don't need to explain that. And that's basically how you do it. That's how you do all the puzzles, and that's how you get Dio over Heaven. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.